In an engaging and candid interview, the country music star finally put rumors to rest and offered a peek into her everyday life in Nashville. It was 1977, and everyone was talking about Dolly Parton. There were rumors everywhere that the beloved country star was planning to leave Nashville. However, in an exclusive interview with People, Dolly put those rumors to rest. She reassured her fans that she had no plans to leave and was staying right there in Nashville. The interview gave a deeper look into her life and plans, providing fans with the comforting news they wanted to hear. Her hair still looks like it's styled by Carvel, and her makeup seems done by Wally Westmore. As for her tight, sparkling outfit, one sneeze and the sequins might send the whole arena to the emergency room. Her talent? It remains unmatched. She's an idol to big names like Linda Ronstadt, and Emmylou Harris says she's one of the great writers, man or woman, and great singers of this generation. Her former mentor and duet partner, Porter Wagoner, says she's as creative as anyone I've ever met, including Hank Williams. However, in many other ways, the old Dolly Parton act has changed. While her creativity remains unparalleled, the rest of her performance has evolved over the years. At 31, Dolly Parton has recently made some big changes. She has emotionally parted ways with her traveling family band, which included 4 siblings, an uncle, and a cousin. She has also split from Porter Wagoner and hired a new manager from a top Hollywood firm that represents stars like Joan Rivers and Cher. With these changes, some wonder if the future queen of country music is stepping back even before Loretta Lynn has passed the torch. In reality, the rumors about Dolly Parton abandoning her roots are wildly exaggerated. Yes, she is expanding her audience by selling an 11-inch Dolly doll with her iconic look, touring with Vegas stars like Mac Davis, and becoming a familiar face on The Tonight Show. Her latest LP, New Harvest, First Gathering, which she personally produced, features reworked R&B hits by Smokey Robinson and Jackie Wilson. But who says a true country star can only succeed within the confines of a beauty parlor? Dolly is simply showing that her talent and appeal go far beyond traditional country music boundaries. Dolly Parton explains her new direction by saying, "I want people to know there is a lot more to me, good or bad, than they've seen so far. All I'm asking is a chance to prove it." She admits she needed to reorganize to make her dreams come true. Although she speaks delicately, it's well known in Music Row that her family band wasn't quite at her level. They've now been replaced by the more polished Gypsy Fever band. Dolly is determined to show the world all she's capable of, beyond the country image she's known for. "These are awfully hurtful decisions I've had to make," winces Dolly. "I've suffered a lot, and I'll suffer some more because of the great love I have for the people involved. I may be an eagle when I fly, but I'm a sparrow when it comes to feelings. Many of my friends worry that I might be making a mistake by embracing pop music," Dolly admits. "And some are afraid I might actually succeed. But I'll never turn my back on the people who inspired me to sing and write. I'm not leaving Nashville. My roots are important to me, and they are here." Despite her new artistic direction, Dolly reassures everyone that she remains loyal to her country roots and the community that has always supported her. Dolly Parton met her future husband, Carl Dean, within her first 24 hours in Nashville at a laundromat. Carl, a tall Nashville native who owns an asphalt paving company, has always stayed out of Dolly's career throughout their 10-year marriage. Remarkably, he's never even seen her perform. Given the local DJs who introduce her with lines like "Dolly burned her bra," "It took 3 days," it's understandable why he might prefer to stay in the background. Despite his low profile, Carl remains a supportive figure in Dolly's life as she continues to shine in the spotlight. He's quite shy and reserved, Dolly casually mentions. "What we share is so special and pure that I wouldn't want it mixed up with everything else." When she feels lonely, she calls Carl for a quick visit to lift her spirits for a couple of nights. Despite her busy life, Dolly cherishes the quiet moments she shares with her husband Carl, who remains a steadfast and supportive presence in her world. Dolly and Carl reside outside Nashville in a grand estate called Terra, boasting 23 rooms and sprawling across 200 acres. They have a mobile home for her parents' visits, along with 25 polled Hereford cows, 2 peacocks, and 2 dogs. Dolly's 17-year-old sister Rachel also lives with them, while 4 other Parton siblings were raised there. Dolly reflects on her future family plans, saying, "I might have children someday, but right now, balancing a career and parenting isn't feasible for me. If I reach a point where I can't have children naturally, adoption is always an option." Despite her busy life and career, family remains a significant part of Dolly's thoughts and plans for the future. Meanwhile, Dolly finds great pride in her songwriting. "When I listen to my own songs," she reflects, "I feel like I birthed them." Dolly sees her compositions as her creative children, each one a product of her talent and passion for music. Dolly Parton has been fielding numerous offers to write or appear in movies, particularly seeking a comedy in the style of Mary Tyler Moore or Doris Day. As she considers her next steps, she ponders whether her next album might explore deeper lyrics or return to simple country roots. "I've had to follow my own path and be true to myself," Dolly reflects. "I can only be who I am, a mountain girl from Tennessee, and that's what I'll always be." Her career continues to evolve as she stays grounded in her roots and explores new creative horizons.